Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're here at 87 for a beautiful adventure of the Stackpole crew. Now, if you would please do some YouTube stuff, let's see what we got at the moment. Alright, so I moved us 12 days to a new planet. This was both to repair all the what was available, and also get us a new chance of new missions. So here we are. Only Uber in the Circuit projects are still in the repair bay. But we are 3 days away from the financials, so I think we should do a money mission right now and see what we can find. Then we can pass the financial report and see what the next month will bring us. That is the plan. And to do that, I think a simple little blackout. Let's go for 4 million and 2 in case something is cool. This is a planetary government, so we're gonna get lances of 4 instead of 5 or 6. So that should do it. Could be crazy stuff in there nonetheless, but should do it. But who do we bring? Who do we bring? We're gonna bring back the Orion, because Orion. I think for blackouts I want to keep fast and heavy. And leave room for a bandit. So we're gonna we're gonna bring our heavies. And see if we have room for more. I can only drop 6. So with this, including the set risk, I'm at 412 and I can deploy. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So I'm gonna have a set risk with a mother of all bomb in case there's something special out there. 4 high damage heavies and a bandit. Now we don't have big tanks with lots of armors in this scenario, but we have fast moving and hard, and that's I think we need for a blackout. So there we go. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, a minor royal pain. We have lots of those in the blackouts. We're making a good 50% of them. Okay, I hope we don't land in a stupid place, because that often happens. Trying to... There you go, no more circle. Okay, sure. Target zone is here. That's not too bad in terms of landing. Not too bad. As long as no one is stuck, I'll take it. Someone is stuck. Okay. Stabilizing
and bracing.
Right. So it appears that we don't have a support lance, which is almost weird. Not that I mind, but wow. Let's put the flyer on top. He's gonna tell me what he sees. It looks quiet. Alright, so we're just one careful maneuver away from being unstuck. That's fine. We're good, we're good. We are good. So, Mr. Braver. I'm gonna put the mech on this side. The Seth cannot trigger it by himself, so let's swing around with the bandit. Can the bandit reach it right now and trigger it? Yes, it might. Not quite. So no support lance, that is a surprise. But I'll take it. Let's turn off the jet booster for now while we are not in combat. You see? I can think of the jet booster. It doesn't happen often. But it happens. Alright, so we see turrets that are being highlighted, so the question, will they be on our side or not? And that ought to do it. Okay. Well then, nothing. I guess I'll make a cut here, and I'll do the walking simulator, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, round 12. What do we got? I'll bring the mech closer for the final approach. Don't have a lot of cover from that position though.
I'm your spaniel.
And there we go. That's an ambush, okay. Well then. What do I see? Stormfur! That's missiles, okay. Brutus. A behemoth. Is that 4 vehicle? Well, I should have went full sea bills. Ugh.
I'm moving.
Right, so I assume I'm gonna win the initiative, but they still have spawn protection. So I'm gonna have to play the waiting game. The first one at 19 is Xakudo. That's some decent hits. And he did not move. Well, that's gonna be a death sentence.
Got it.
0 evasion. Yeah. You've been Orioned.
Target neutralized.
Next one at 18. Next customer, the Stormfur. Alright. Fair enough.
Reporting.
На связи. Принял, выдвигаюсь.
High explosive go. Now this one has a crap ton of armor, so he's not gonna go down that easy. But still. I'm trying to move enough far away for a bomb not to hit me as well.
This just in. Critical hit.
Because this guy is gonna act. If it does the same behavior, he's gonna stay right where he is, I would assume. And shoot. Yep, just go for the next. Okay.
Not much armor left.
Then I'm gonna be able to use you. And I'll bomb the one that is the farthest away.
Copy that.
There you go.
Battletech down.
Well then, of all the blackouts I've done, this is one of them.
Losing lots of armor. Hey, Commander. Taking some hits, huh?
Last but not least,
Down.
Behemoth at 14. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Holding. For an advantage.
The RNG in this game can be slightly intense. From super heavies to tanks that do not move. I mean, I didn't move the cat, so I assumed you were gonna go for that.
I can't take much more of this.
But you know, it's really not a big deal, because 99.1 now.
I'm receiving you.
Can shoot at the same side.
Move order
I'm gonna go for Artemis. SRM.
firing.
Well then. Ooh, the turrets.
Ready for
Well, the turrets are a bit late to the party.
firing a full salvo.
I don't think they're gonna get to act much.
How might I help?
This is a very interesting mission.
Destroy.
It's definitely one of them.
Roger.
I'll keep using SRM and blast this guy.
Good to go. Reporting critical hit.
What do you need?
Yeah, I won't even bother moving.
Mess them up. Mess them up.
Crap up another one for the Orion.
На связи.
Oh no, I have to move.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Well, that happened. It was certainly a mission,
Стасап.
and I'll see you in a moment.
Mission successful.
Well then, the RNG game is certainly intense. I mean, you take this same mission and you add a support lance and then a second ambush, and then we'd be facing 3 times the number of enemies. And you make that against clan or something else, and you get a lot more. The RNG game. The hardest part about this mission is regretting... Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say was gonna regret not having chosen more money, but not anymore. Sold. Well then. I guess we had a day. I'm gonna keep the flare, it can be useful. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, just a schnitzel repair. Goes to show, I was about to say should have went full money. But you can always find something. Always. Okay. Well, we're gonna pass the monthly, which should give us a new crop of mission. That mission was just enough to pay the bills. I like it. Come on. Anytime. Okay, let's repair the burnt and the cat. And see what's next. Strategic objective, another king's horse. Yeah. I really wish it wouldn't roll king's horses all the time. I really wish it would roll more different types of super heavies. Half of them rolls as king horse. And when you're looking for one, it can be a bit frustrating. Okay, not a great selection. I could fight the turkeys here. Get a bit of salvage and money. Let's keep it to 9. And then move to another planet. And search maybe for another super heavy mission. That could be a thing. Yeah, I think that's the choice. Let's do a 2-9 against a clan. Let's try to grab some weaponry and backups. We always need a few thingies. We always need a bit of clan equipment. So, let's go. Cold fire, back in your ride. Fet, back in your ride. We get the other bandit. Which one is the best? I haven't taken out this one in a while, so let's go. And then the Space Marine. Alright, sure. Anything else? We haven't taken out the Bolt in a while. Glitch used to pilot that, right? Or were you the Mad Dog pilot? Yeah, you were the Mad Dog pilot. I have to put her back into work, so... Yeah, I think you were working on the Zeus a little bit. Very good. How's my weight? 732. Let's go get a Proteus. Can we deploy or are we too heavy? We can deploy. Very well. I'll see you in a moment. Herner! Data piracy. Whatever shall we do?
Command interface initiated.
Okay, nice terrain. Nice terrain to work with. I like that one. The air is coolly humid. Beautiful. So we do have a support lance. Okay, so... there's gonna be a few clan units. This will be a thing. It's not letting me land on quite a few places. I think we're gonna go here. I can use that hill over there as a wee bit of cover and or sniping position. I'll take that. Okay, what do we got? Executioner. Oh, Bane. XR. I'm not familiar with what the XR mean. We have turrets as well. Alright, alright. So we got 10 units in turrets. Or support plus turrets. Victor. 9B. Clan improved. CE? A hag emplacement. Okay, okay, okay. What's the closest one? Is that a Mars? Yeah.
How might I help?
Okay. So, okay, we have defenders as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we have 10 plus turrets. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Stabilizing.
We're gonna have to stone rhino. Rhinoceronte? Twin Hag 40 and a railgun. Okay. Understood. Understood. Message clear. Havoc. That's a few SRM. Just a schnittle bits. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60 SRM boat. Understood. Understood.
Yes, Commander.
I think they want to kill me.
Да.
I am having a slight idea that these guys want to kill me. Don't know why, just an impression. Alright, so I'm gonna keep hidden behind my hill for the moment, because, ow.
Waiting for orders.
Now, these, spine-mounted railgun are really,
Got it.
heavy Gauss-ish adjacent, but still, they can hit up to 200.
Roger that.
And followed by 80 hag, so yeah.
Good to go.
Let's hang back.
Pedal to the metal.
So this is slightly the opposite of last mission.
Ready to run.
Salvage should be good though. That's a Jess. Okay.
Commander.
Reasonable amount of LRMs.
Hey there. On my way, double time.
I'm receiving you.
Vren. Go on the side here.
Quick stepping it.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we're all staying behind. I'm probably gonna play the reserve game next turn and let them come to me as schnittle bits.
What's up?
The turrets seems mostly made out of direct fire as well. I think there's one LRM emplacement, and I do love these clan improve because these clan improve, or clan enhanced, I should say. They can use inner sphere ammo. There's 2 of them. Oh. Now, would love to salvage all those improve LRM-15 clan enhance, because they weigh the same as a clan LRM-15, but they can use inner sphere ammo. Okay. That's a lot of chevrons. That is a lot of chevrons. And what's a Bane XR? Raptors. Okay. The clams came into play. They said, let's play. Cassius, it's an improved ATM, Ultra 10, Gauss rifle, large bolts, kitchen sink. Okay. Start juggling the armor. It's gonna be the first deal, as always.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Roger that. Standing by.
Right, Sir the Orion. I can peek out a little bit. That's just the turrets, though. I'm gonna have to wait. Probably. Unless I go bombing on a bombing run right away, which is an option. But I would be putting myself in the crosshair of the Havoc and the Stone Rhino. Even if I kill at least one of them, I would not be out of the woods. Alright, so I'm gonna play the waiting game.
Let them.
Hopefully they're gonna come forward into our range. See what happens. Sorcerer is moving a schnittle bit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. 22 is the Jess, and something else out there. Yep. Decent LRM game, and that's a good move from an LRM tank, going where I cannot reach it and firing indirectly. We have a Naga with RO full on top of that. Okay. While that is not too dangerous, it might make our position here a wee bit uncomfortable soon.
I'm holding action.
Yeah, it's a good mission. Of course. And that's another good move by that tank. He is now out of our reach. Is anyone gonna come up to play? No, I guess the AI is doing the same thing as me.
Standing by.
Evaluating the situation and moving a bit. What else you got? Okay, even the big guy has moved at this point. We have mostly battle armor and turrets left. So we have quite a few armor out there. Alright.
Commander?
Let's see. Did you leave me an opening? Well, sort of. I can fire on a few things, but I would be putting myself in danger up here. What about you, Coldfire? Coldfire? No. Only turrets. Well, let's go. Let's start doing things.
Speed, no shooting.
I would like to take out the LRM turrets before they fire. Because those can reach out and touch me.
Waiting for orders.
Do I take the risk and go up here? Sure. What's my option from up here? Firing on more of the turrets, or I have this sorcerer, or the Bane. Gonna go for the sorcerer. Can I go SRM? Yes, I can. Nicely done.
Reporting critical hit.
I've got your back.
Metal. Is it time? Maybe.
Sprinting.
69. That's too far for the mother. The big mother. So I'm just gonna do this.
That was a critical hit, lad.
I want to save the big bomb for that monster. If I can. Bandit. With your LRM-20, you can fire on turrets. It's not the best use of the bandits and the armor, but that's what I got. Or not.
Reporting negative damage.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Yeah, sorry buddy. Sorry, Space Marine. No target for you right now.
You want fast?
Daka Cat, please make sure this thing does not fire. Ah, still not enough. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Orders.
The burnt.
On the move. Full
The
speed.
burnt. Can you reach out and touch this? It's enough.
Target destroyed.
Now, the one that has AMS is this one, the hardened quad gun. Yeah, we have an advanced.
Да.
It's an advanced. Okay.
Педаль в пол. Принято.
So we're gonna try and be satisfied with one turret and go annoy this guy some more. The battle armor is soaking up a lot of damage. That mech would have been explodey by then.
Waiting for orders.
And you, sir,
No problem.
I think I'm gonna play with the with this guy in acid,
All weapons system.
preparing him for the mother of all bomb next turn.
Ready for orders.
Hopefully, maybe, to be determined.
Heading out. Full speed.
And the bandit, the streak can reach the Jess. It's gonna be hard. 32. What about you? 35.
Right
Yeah.
one. Orders.
Yeah.
Receiving you.
Okay, the Warhawk does not have an angle.
On my way.
What's the plan?
Can you reach out? Yes, you can.
Confirm.
Just a wee bit of poke. Wee bit of pew. Okay, missed the Deca Cat. I'll take it. The Hagen placement, okay. LRMs. So those are the 3 turrets that are left. Most of the other stuff will be armor. We have a glitch. I'm gonna take point with the Zeus. Zeus is a pretty tough customer. I can keep on hitting this thing.
Strike.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Looks like the armor is done as well. I'll take it.
We can do this. Let's go.
I will take it.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Alright, now I think I'm gonna risk the bomber and go for a bombing run on you. Especially since you have been hit by acid.
Damn you for making me
Good enough.
do this. Punch right through his armor.
Good enough for rock and roll.
My flamer is out of fuel.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Now 23. .23 is a wee bit of lag. Must be a vehicle. Yeah, there you go. That's the Jess.
Not much armor left in
Jess is staying put over there and firing. That's actually a very, very valid tactic. Alright, you, sir. I want to go wrap up
Move.
the big guy. This is gonna trigger the base and maybe the reinforcements in a few turns. But nonetheless, I want this guy down. Thank you, sir.
Hope we can salvage that.
Goodbye. Oh, that's the Arrow 4. So I actually took a schnittle bit of paint job off of the Arrow 4. Okay. And now I actually have... Ooh, hello. Is that the Stormbird themselves? So I think they've dropped off the Cassius?
I'm gonna give them the big bubble.
Aye, aye.
Pigging. Jess is now a very valid target because you've been hitting me a little bit. You've been Orion.
Enemy down.
Что там еще?
The character figging here is also the person who's been providing us the prototype mechs for our co-op online play. of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So if you haven't seen our live shows, live stream, we've done 2 streams this weekend with a custom mod created by this guy. Pretty good stuff. So we've tickled the Bane a little bit. Here comes you. What kind of weapon do you have? Unknown for now.
Confirmed.
Executioner. Okay, is a Pew machine. This Executioner is an Ultra 20 machine. But I like to take on the Bane if I can. Ah.
What can I do for you?
You will not be able to AMS this.
Going turbo.
Enjoy, buddy.
Come on, Mech Warrior.
There you go.
It's go time.
That's the crit I wanted.
Fast and you're toast.
Got an arm destroyed. There's some ammo in there.
Waiting for orders.
Now Rolo.
Moving.
I could play with acid again. Or... Actually, yeah. Fire acid on that. It's gonna completely destroy it. There you go.
That's a kill.
That's one less problem.
What's up, boss?
I think I'm gonna go backstab that Executioner. Make sure he regret his positioning a schnittle bit. There you go.
Acknowledge. That's a kill.
I can feel his regret from here.
Orders?
Sure. The other armor do not have a target though,
Awaiting orders.
because I've kind of blasted that thing. Let's hit that Havoc as well.
Target acquired and locked in.
Let's hope that the bandit will survive whatever the Havoc's gonna throw at it. And let's try to wrap up that guy. Close enough.
Score. Critical hit.
Woohoo!
I'm here.
Okay, Warhawk, you finally have a target.
Moving fast.
Let's put the Heavy Gauss to good use.
Locked on.
Only 94 damage. Ooh, that's disappointed. But still a nice pinpoint at range.
What play?
That was the armor, not the tank. Some AP Gauss, okay.
What can I do for
Good
you?
to know. Those are dangerous armors. I believe I can wrap up this fellow. Even through the AMS, no problem, okay.
Bang! You're dead!
Now, the only problem I foresee is this thing unleashing on the bandit. Or this tank doing some damage. We'll see. It goes for the indirect, so that's pretty good. The Cassius could have unloaded a lot more damage than that. That hurts though.
Еще пара таких попаданий, и
Okay.
это можно будет на помойку тащить.
I'm sure I agree. Now the other exec did manage to hit one of the Ultra 20. Okay. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Wee bit of hag. Okay.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Little poke.
Nice try.
We may get the reinforcements soon though.
Go time.
If it's not this turn, it might be the next one. So let's keep that in mind. Alright, the Havoc now, with all of your SRM, I think I don't need you.
Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Receiving you.
The bandit. I know we're gonna go over there and get swarmed. So going in your back
On my way.
sounds like a good deal.
Good to go.
In my opinion, AMS should be less efficient in point-blank range.
Roger.
I don't know if that can be can even be implemented, but just putting it out there. Nice little AVOC Stackpole.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'll take it. Alright, sir, maybe it's time to start getting rid of these.
Let's get fired.
We've been getting peppered by those ags for a while.
Yes, Commander.
Mask clan would have been nice.
Yes, Commander.
Triceratops. I mean, you do have a target. I could fire. Yeah, but I won't.
How can I help?
Let's move first. You're gonna go after the tank. I want to finish this guy by firing on its back.
Confirm.
That tank has a lot of power.
Слушаю.
It's been firing indirect and saving us from the worst of it, but that won't last.
Медаль в пол. Принято.
That will not last.
И есть новый залп. Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Speaking of which, that's just the armor.
Waiting for orders.
Like, I don't have a proper angle on that tank,
I got it.
so he's a bit free to do damage.
Let's get this.
But at least I'm clearing out the turrets and the rest of it
That turret is gone.
just in time for the reinforcements.
Here. Yes, Commander.
Now the reason I'm not firing on this guy is that I have another battle armor that can wrap him up, I think. I hope. So I'm clearing up the other stuff in the meanwhile.
That hit something good.
Orders.
Yeah, there you are. Enjoy, buddy.
Receiving you.
Okay, let's fire on those armor.
Good to go.
Let's vigilance and fire that again.
I copy.
It's a miss this time.
No choice.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so you can go play with that tank, but that would mean getting swarmed.
On the move.
So I think this is a better move.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh, all of it stopped. Really?
Waiting for orders.
Well then.
Let's get this done.
Do you notice that the missile from the battle armor are not getting hit by AMS?
Good to go.
Da-da-da.
I'm there.
I'll just wrap up this gun with standard. Got it.
Turret destroyed.
Okay, 18. This guy is still alive. LBX 20, clan improve. Okay. The Naga is just gonna launch some arrows. Oh, direct fire. Now, let's see if the reinforcement comes in now. And let's see what the Cassius will do. I'm a bit afraid of all the firepower this kitchen sink tank has. But he just does a wee bit of indirect. Okay. I mean, that tank could have killed one or two people by now.
Show 'em what do you need.
Alright, so I'm getting that initiative relatively easily. let's say hello to the victor. No more AMS to save you. Another one for the Orion.
Да.
Alright, now I have this damnable tank in range.
Педаль в пол,
Let's
принято.
get to work. I think I can high explosive you.
Есть полный зал. Парни, парни, давай.
I hear ya.
This tank is one of those weird contraption with so much weapon but poor armor and mobility. You certainly don't want it turn a corner and fire on you.
Let's go. Want some more? Huh?
Yes, Commander.
Our Warhawk does have a shot.
Taking the shot.
Ooh, gotcha.
Got past his armor.
Imagine being that battle armor, sitting on that thing and seeing the heavy gauss round incoming. Ah. I think that's enough of you.
Got it. We can do this. Let's go.
I think that's enough of you, indeed. Alright, so I'm just gonna F around and hit the armor if I can.
Follow my lead.
Nice hit on the birds.
I'm ready.
Bandit, I think I'll go around for a capture. And sit on that hill to get an angle.
Just running. Firing all weapons. Once more under the.
Good to go.
Firing. Hell yes.
Nice range with those weapons, though.
Reporting.
There you go.
I'm loading a full salvo.
Lots of orange numbers, but it's still standing, relatively speaking. Daka Cat.
Let's move.
I don't think that battle armor is in swarm range, so I'll handle it later.
Yep. Hell
There we go.
yeah. Enemy down.
Alright, so that one is still alive. It's a tagged machine gun thing, so it's not a huge deal.
Standing by. Roger that. Digging in.
Still, ow. Little bastards.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. I'm receiving you.
Alright, you wanna play? Say hello to my little friend.
Good to go. Critical hit, Commander.
Receiving you.
Let's go around for the capture with these guys too. Fire a few missile while I'm at it.
Reporting critical hit.
Commander,
Okay, you sir.
on my way. It's go time.
I mean, that's something.
Report critical hit.
Oh no! There they are.
New sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Right, so. What do we see? RX, that's the Rack 20. Oh, that's the Rack 20. That's Big Mac with the Risk Gauss. Sheesh, you're putting out the build gun. That's Helion. Another Hag 40 variant. God, okay.
Yeah.
These guys are not effing around.
Confirmed.
I think I've had enough of you.
Hell yeah. Critical hit, Commander.
Слушаю.
So anyway, the reinforcements will have all of that annoying
Моять. Парни, парни,
spawn
давайте
protection,
еще
so I'm just gonna wrap up
Один
these,
прилёг. Кто следующий?
get some evasion and all.
On my way.
Can I... I'm actually gonna Just wait for you.
Right.
I mean, that is a green line. That is a shot in the back.
What is
That was a shot in the back.
work to do? Systems recycling for another shot.
That must mean 2 advanced or MK2 AMS in there.
Talk to me.
God's damn!
Roger.
I guess this group, a rat called the Saw. What does that mean? I don't know yet. Another rat. Arrow 5? Holy shit. Salvage in this mission is gonna be insane.
I'll break him in two. Take that as a lesson.
Good to go. I copy.
I mean, that's not gonna do anything.
Let's get this done.
Oh, yeah. Nothing.
Commander?
These reinforcements are no joke. Man, we could get hit by that Rack 20 and, you know, explode relatively easily.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
That's bad. Okay, so we finally wrapped up all of those little fellow.
Order.
But now, I'm faced with the question, do I fire with those bad odds or do I reserve? I'm gonna reserve. Problem is, this means getting hit by those big weapons.
Waiting for the right play.
Woohoo, that's gonna be something. Alright, first one up at 16. That's the Hellion. Which is a fine mech, by the way, the Hellion. The Hellion and the Scorch are excellent Marauder 2 platform.
Standing by.
Okay, so only the Hellion has moved so far.
I'm here.
But I cannot reach it with the Anu, so... more reserve, I say.
Confirm.
They fired on the high evasion bandit and missed most of them. But the silver bullet gauss did do some AoE damage.
Major armor loss.
And take the risk. Not much choice. Let's wait one more time. That's the big boy. Did not seem to have fired the Rack 20. And it must be out of range. So we're gonna try to use that to our advantage.
Move order received.
Alright, both the Mackie, the Big Mac, and you are very valid target. Start with the Mac. Because simply better hit chance. No simple other reason than that.
Ready for order.
I think it's time to apply more acid.
Moving out.
Oh, that is so nasty.
On now. Solid connection on that.
That is so nasty. That's what happened when you have a proper mortar boat with acid. You just need a lot of sting to collect, including the acid ammo. So it's an arrow 4, okay. 2 arrow 4 clan.
Good to go.
That's actually a good thing. Artillery is not a big deal. And what about the saw? Ugh. Got a VTOL propulsion crit. That's gonna limit my movement and thus evasion. That is very bad.
Commander? 10-4.
So what's my choices? I'm gonna try and wrap up the Mackie. Alright. Alright, that's one.
Let's make it happen.
That's the silver bullet guy, so we're at least not gonna get hit by that again. Do I sensor lock or do I headshot? Let's headshot. Let's go for a headshot. No. Not at all. Okay.
Commander,
It was worth a try. If I would have hit with that headshot,
bracing for impact.
there would be a lot of guns off the field.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Asmodeus, you are a fast fellow. You will do this.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Now we're in the green. Ah,
Everything
75 from 75. All of them. That's just a lot. Okay, well, you cannot stop this.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Did I hit somebody in the back? I did.
What's up, boss?
Those are 2 armor, so please be patient.
На связи.
Figging, well, it's gonna be more AMS problems, but
Медаль в пол, принято.
it's what I got. 54 out of 64.
Good to go. Affirmative.
That is a very, very high.
Come on.
60 out of 60.
Talk to me.
Now the problem is we've been hit on the engine. Vehicle speed will be reduced by 40%. Vehicle speed reduced by 50%. In other words, I'm fucked. So I'm just running.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so what's my best angle? From here is actually not great. Because we want to rush them.
Waiting for orders.
Let's reposition here with you.
On the way. Double time.
Out of the arrow 4.
Yes, Commander.
Can you get a shot? A bad one.
Good to go.
Alright, Daka Cat.
Position.
If you can put this guy on the floor, it would be great. Is it enough? It's not enough.
Yes, Commander.
Something should hit.
Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Got some ammo of the Rack 20 destroyed. Going down.
Yes, Commander. Position.
Then I'm gonna switch to direct guided for direct crit seeking. Let's go. Alright, this motorboat is singing.
Hostile removed. Yes, Commander. Receiving you.
Alright, so we've survived this round, but there's still some very dangerous stuff out there. Let's see if I cannot hit the tank with this.
On my way.
I have sensor locked it, so
Engaging target.
that's a hit. It did not go through, but that's a hit. Here comes a retaliation of the Hag 40 from the Hellion.
Fire here.
Oh, hit dead center. Okay,
My dear.
I'll take that. Useless arrow 4. What about you, 11? Okay. I think the worst of it is done. Okay, you're a Rack 5 risk boat. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Understood. Understood.
Confirm.
That's that.
Damn. Let's do this.
Слушаю.
Let's get a different angle.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Set sensor lock, the stealth tank.
Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Should be able to hit it. Yes, I can. Heavy explosive, high explosive. Go.
Парни, давай.
What can I do for you?
Use,
Moving out.
that's fairly reasonable for both. Let's work on the tank.
We can do this.
No more tank.
Did you see that?
Well, guys, this was a big one. Honestly. This, we had some very challenging enemy on that one. The loot table is going to be incredible.
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be some hard choices there. Some really hard choice.
Onward.
I'm leaning toward the Hag 40.
Hey.
We were not lucky enough to get a Hag 40 so far in this playthrough.
Receiving you.
So if I can get one or two of them, I definitely will. I would upgrade the rifleman here. The Rack 5 on top of is not the best. I would switch that to Twin Hag 40. If I could do that, we would have one hell of a mech.
Receiving you.
Rolo, stand and shoot. 32 is a bit less than what it's able to fire, but that's fine.
Critical hit, Commander.
Got my
Because I believe we got this. I can even send in the set risk.
Roger.
There we go.
That was a critical hit.
Ready.
Am I being an asshole and finishing with a tank charge? Am I that guy? That doesn't seem to work. Okay.
Confirm.
It would not have been worth the damage, really.
No time.
This was just a shit and giggle moment.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Standing by. Roger. Good to go.
You're still alive!
Critical?
Come on, go away. Nope, nope, nope. He's saying, I'm gonna win! With my melee weapon.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so this was a nice dichotomy of an episode from a too easy mission to a fairly challenging one. And I'll see you in a moment.
Successful.
Okay, 2.6. The burnt, the good old Orion got 5 kills. Classic stuff. I think it's got the most kill of them all, right? Oh yeah. Orions, they just work, man. Alright, so there's the Bane. The Rack 2 Bane. The Risk Mackie, which is actually a fine platform. Even the Bloody Access Hatch, yeah. Wow, the RX is here. Of course it is. The ammo did not survive, and so the weapon did not survive either. Okay. Kind of blew that thing to smithereen. Look at all the improved ATMs in here. The engine of the tank actually survived. Holy shit. Now that would be a thing. Wow. The Stone Rhino survived. The railgun on it survived, including the ammo. Blah. And those ILRM, which I was talking about, it's 3.5 ton, the same tonnage as a clan. It does have the minimum range, but it can use inner sphere ammo. Which this means this can fire acid, follow the leader, or other stuff. God's damn that loot table. Alright, well, I'm not getting any mechs, so do that. Executioner, I'm less interested. The mech is here, the RX is here. What's the affinity for that one? Gunslinger and Careful, that's pretty good. Agile, yeah. Hellion is good as well. I could get an entire Stormbird. That was a good one. That's a good armor. Pieces of Wraith. Wraiths are very, very fast and very good. Now, Twin Rack 5 Risk, and that's in the 600 damage Alpha Strike zone. Wow, there's one Eiffel Hag 40 survive and 3 ATM 9s. I'm gonna have to take that. But then I would not have the ammo. There's 2 ammo railgun, which I have 0 of. I gotta take the ammo railgun. Only one of the Hag 40 survived. Look at all those stuff. This is a heartbreaking. Wow. Don't care about that, don't care about that. Ballistic range. Jump jet assault. AMS double. Ammo ultra 10. Nice. Oh, that hurts. And I'll see you in a moment. 31 days. Okay. I can work with that. Well, guys, that was quite a mission. That loot table was a heartbreaker. Compared to the first mission where there was not much, but we did get some acid ammo out of it. This was quite an interesting ride. We're gonna get our stuff repaired. I'm gonna try to move us to a new planet. And maybe next episode we'll be able to try another super heavy mission if we can manage it. That is a good idea. So, without further ado, I'll think that'll be it for this one. Would you please do some YouTube stuff before you leave? Any button will do and will help this small channel elbow its way into the jungle of algorithmic content. And I will see you next time. Thank you.